morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time somewhere out there because it's time for another edition of Hardison's Tips. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison. Glad to be with you. We do this for all of our brothers and sisters in the vertical of sales, whether you're major account, key account, up and down the street, in home sales, regular retail, or automotive sales. So, on this beautiful Friday, the 24th of September of 2021, let's get right to it. You're trying to finish up your month strong. So, today I want to continue with sales techniques that will give you the optimum profit back. We talked about this yesterday. So today, my question to you is, when do you recognize the truth and what do you do? It can be an amazing length of time for some customers to actually commit. As sales professional, we stand in line waiting with other salespeople, hoping that our message is better than theirs when it comes to the customer, the client, the contact, however you want to look at it. So we can tell the manager something about promises, words, pains, ideas, pleasure points that the customer is looking for. Now, customers will pretend to walk away from a deal to get more discounts. Some will overstate credit ratings or understate payoff or existing vehicles, padding income for a common ploy. And we know what that is. They're trying to protect themselves by getting the best deal that they can. Of course, we know from experience none of this works, but it happens so often. The term buyers are liars is the first lesson many salespeople learn right at orientation. Many customers believe that automotive salespersons are liars, so they feel it's okay to do the same. So here's my question: what's the best way to handle it? There's no reason to call them out or become angry. We must trust and verify. I'll say it again. We must trust what the guest is saying to us and verify. When the truth comes out, ask for clarification rather than focusing and forcing their hand. They will give you, being the customers, permission to amend any type of information moving forward. Remember, they're looking for the best payment, the best price. Now, how customers got this way is what we need to look at. Our buying decisions, because we're consumers too, just like everyone else, is based in the root of trust. Think about the brands over the decades that you've purchased and you were lied, cheated, conned, scammed. Now you don't want to feel that pain again. So you'll insulate yourself from that. Now, this is no different when coming from anyone who purchased an automobile. The thing about the consumer that we need to understand is that they do not distinguish a manufacturer from a buy here, pay here. It's a dealership. So when one of our brethren or sister in another part of the city, another part of the state, online somewhere, does something that makes the customer feel like they've been lied or cheated, when they approach you, their shields are up. They don't want to be hurt again. That's why they'll test the salesperson's knowledge and their honesty. So it's vital to tell the customers the truth. A salesperson can't estimate a payment without loan information or credit check. Early estimates can be way off, as we know, leaving customers angry. The same will happen if a salesperson tries pushing a customer towards a vehicle they do not want. That puts customers' needs at odds with of those of the salesperson. Both circumstances tells the customer that the salesperson is less than truthful. So, making excuses for the action or placing blame is even worse. We're going down a path that we can't get back from. So, my suggestion, know why customers are there. The reason for a customer shopping for a vehicle vary. It may be a necessity, it may be a celebration, it may be a gift, it may be a recent graduate, or they were in the unfortunate accident, totaling their previous car. So, whatever the circumstances, the reason for stepping onto your car lot is to purchase a vehicle. Through a simple idea, salespeople need to forget that this when they're dealing with demanding customers. They drove into your lot. You did not force them in. There's no restaurant. There's no clothing store. So if we didn't force them in and they drove in, we're already one step ahead in this game. They came in for information about sales, about service, about parts. They came in for information. If we greet them right, listen to what their needs are, and do the right thing, we're pretty much halfway there. You see, because when a sale is long and tedious, salespeople need to stick with positive information. Answer every objection they have. Treat the customers with respect and kill them with kindness. This will achieve more sales and less dismal customers that we will see because eventually we'll call these type of people time wasters and we'll try everything we can to broom them away or get them off of our lot. After all, no one head to your lot is going to change this experience for the customer except for you, the salesperson. Customers are going to purchase a vehicle. Why can't it be from you? Well, do the right thing, follow the processes, don't dictate away from it, and I guarantee you your outcome will be a lot better. Once again, Brandon Hardison for Hardison's Tip on this beautiful Friday, the 24th of September of 2021. Your month is almost coming to an end. I hope you're doing your follow ups. Make sure you use your creativity. If you're not walking the lot, if you're not spending time going over product knowledge, if you're not following up with your customers, make sure that you're doing something. Why not do an educational video on one of your new EVs that are coming in? Why not do a crazy video comparing what you have against your competition? Social media should be driving every day. Tell your story and you'll be ahead of your competition. In other words, be the best that you can every day. Come to work with a plan, not just plan to work. Do your thing. As always, in parting, you make it a champion day.